Beautiful dive by Menachem. Up next, Blair has a tumbling pass for us. Great pass by Blair. Back on our 3-minute springboard, Jeff is going to perform the flying back double. Starts it slow and whipping it all the way down. That's Jeff Harden. Now we got Brandon up. He's going to perform the 2.5 height. Squeezing that bike. Brandon. Up next, Blair has another tumbling pass. Great pass by Blair. Back in our DVD skateboard, Jeff is going to demonstrate the granny back. 2 foot, 2 directions. Jeff Harden. Okay, Brandon's going to make this last time look really easy with his full twisting 2.5. Great dive with a 10-point entry, Brandon Menachem. Up next, Blair has a final tumbling pass for us. Making it good, Blair. Back in our boards, Jeff is going to perform the 2.5 twisting double. Brandon's going to end this dive set off with a front 3.5. Beautiful way to end the dive set off, Brandon. And there they are, your All-American high diving team. Well, that was a great opening round, but Brandon, if you can stay out here for just a moment. You see, Brandon has been working on a new dive here in practice, but has yet to perform it in front of a live audience. And I think it's about time that we put it in the show. So what do you say, Brandon? You want to do that new dive for us?
What do you guys think? You want to see me dive?
Yeah! Well, while he's warming up, allow me to explain this dive. It's called a spotter 3.5. Now what Brandon's going to do is go out to the end of the springboard and perform a back somersault. But he's not going to land that somersault in the pool. Instead, he's going to come back down on the springboard, change directions, and perform a front 3.5 before entering the water. Now that's a total of 4.5 somersaults in 2 different directions, all in the same dive. And as it sounds, it's very difficult and extremely dangerous. So while he's performing it, we must ask for your complete silence. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Menachem and the spotter 3.5.
Hey, Brandon, old buddy, old pal. You get that up there, spin all around, do that dive.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, I'm here for my free diving lesson.
Free diving lesson?
Yeah, I met Brandon the other night at a party. Said I get a free lesson on my day off. And guess what?
What?
It's my day off.
Brandon, do you know this guy?
Party, dude.
I might have met this guy a couple nights ago, but I said you could have a lesson on my day off.
On your day
Hey,
off?
your day off.
I said my day off.
Can't you see I'm in the middle of a show?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm already here. I got my new suit on. How about that lesson?
Hi, Mommy.
New suit, huh? What kind of suit is that?
I'll have you know that this is a Penier.
Penier?
JC Penier.
Ah, JC
It was on
Penier.
sale.
Alright, folks, what do you guys think? He's already interrupted the show. Let's say we get him back there, get him a quick lesson to get him out of here. Alright, head around back. There's a ladder back there, but be careful. This is portable equipment and it's already wet and slippery. Diving lessons usually take place on the diving board.
There?
Yeah, up there. And like I said before, this is portable equipment, so try to be careful. And when you get up there, the first thing you should probably do is go out to the end of the board and take a look around.
Way out there?
Way out there.
Whoa! I just remembered I forgot something when I left home.
Oh yeah, what'd you forget?
I forgot to stay there. I'm getting out of here.
Hey, you've already interrupted our show. You're gonna get your lesson, so get on that board so Brandon can show you how to dive. Oh!
Excuse me.
Yeah.
What are you doing down there?
Just hanging around.
Just hanging around. Get up from there, stupid. I told you, diving's dangerous. Alright, it's obvious this guy knows nothing about diving. So we're going to start him off with the very basics. The first thing any good diver does when he gets on the board is try to get a feel for the board.
Get a feel board.
Yeah, feel the board.
Nice board. Feels like my wife.
Hey, you can't say that. It's a family show. And to get the feel of the board, I mean bounce the board.
Bounce the board.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say so?
I figured you knew that much.
It's alive.
It's not alive. You're doing it wrong. You gotta bounce up and down and go high.
Up and down and go high. Well, that sounds dumb. High.
Not that kind of high. High in the air.
Oh, fancy bounce.
Yes, you mean show us your fancy bouncing. Yeah, that's it. Now you're getting it. But be careful. Remember, this is already wet. Oh! Hey, tell me something. Did you get a feel of the board?
I know, your board sure got the feel of me.
Alright, that wasn't bad for your first lesson. For your next lesson, what we're going to have you do...
Oh, no. No more lessons.
No more lessons.
I'm ready for some competition.
Competition? So you're telling me you want to challenge one of the best divers in the world to a diving contest?
Nope. I'm telling this guy in his sister's underpants.
Well, what do you think, folks? You guys want to see a diving contest? Alright, if we're going to have a diving contest, we got to have some rules. So let's say you each do one dive, and let the audience applause determine the winner.
Just to make it fair, put the audience into two cheering sections. Everyone on this side is going to cheer for me. Everyone on this side is going to boo for him.
Hey, that's not fair.
Alright, everyone over here cheer for me. Everyone over there boo for him.
That's not any better. Let's just get this thing started. Brandon, what dive are you going to do?
I'm gonna take it easy on this guy. Do the beautiful and graceful forward 1.5.
Ah, great choice. The beautiful and graceful forward 1.5.
1.5. ¿Te molesta que lo hagas?
Hey, knock it off. Can't you see he's trying to concentrate? He's concentrating.
Take some X-Lax and fix it right up.
Alright, that's it. Get off the board. Brandon, just you dive. What do you think of that one, folks? The beautiful board, 1.5. Hey, that dive wasn't for you.
Well, it wasn't for you either.
so stupid you can't even spell bum.
I can't spell. B-M-bump.
See, you left something out.
Yeah. You.
Very funny. What dive are you gonna do?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that same little something at him. Twitch. Right at the beginning.
Which? Don't you mean twist?
I do it. Twitch.
I bet it is.
Ryan, you want to do
You guys ready?
the water?
You do it.
Hey, you interrupted the show, you do the dive.
Alright, I got it.
Ahorita lo te comparto, ¿ok?
What do you think of that one, folks? Bird nest. Let's do a tumble test first on our tumbling floor. Yeah, you can oh, I don't think you perform that way. But it looks like this guy needs a running start to get into his pretty, oh. That's great for boy to boy. Hey, well, what are you doing up there?
I think I already did it.
Well, why'd you go up there in the first place?
They sent me up here to do one of those crazy dives.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, then do it.
no way. It's too high and I'm scared.
Well, if it's too high and you're scared, why don't you just skip it?
What?
I said skip it.
Well, I can do that.
Not like that. Hey, Chuckles, how come you don't say hi anymore? Hey, Chuckles. Oh! Let's see what Tumbles has for us. See if she makes this one. Tumbles, 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 tumbles. Oh! Maybe next time. Well, it looks like this guy's been spending way too much time in the park. He thinks he's Flipper. And straight from the... What do you want this time?
I'd like to dedicate this next dive to my dear sweet mother-in-law.
Your mother-in-law? Where is she?
Where are you, Mama? There she is, right up there.
Hey, Mom.
This is my sweet baby. Because I love you.
Aw, how sweet.
So quick.
The old witch? No! Straight from the River Nile, it's Cleopatra. And there they are, the crazy, zany Aquamaniacs. Well, it looks like you guys really enjoyed that one. You want to see one more? Come on, I know you can be way louder than that. I said, y'all want to see one more? One more time. You got that, put the heads together. All right, you have an idea? One goes out, and he's up, down. One goes over, and hey, wait a minute, you forgot someone. Turn around, because here comes your baby. Oh. And there they are, the crazy, zany Aquamaniacs. Wherever they show up, there will be trouble. All right, guys, get back in your cage so we can continue this show. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go from the silly and ridiculous to the very serious, very dangerous high diving. The pool in front of you is 10 feet deep, and the ladder that stands above it is over 80 feet in the air, taller than the tower cliffs of Acapulco. And in just a moment, one of our divers is going to come out and climb to the top of this ladder, and when he leaves the top perch, he will obtain speeds calculated to be in excess of 60 miles an hour. Now imagine, if you will, driving in your car at 60 miles an hour and only having 10 short feet to stop. It's for this reason and many others that ABC's Wild World of Sports has deemed high diving one of the most personally challenging sports in the world today. The man to accept this challenge comes to us from Columbus, Ohio. He's a featured comedian, NCAA All-American, and 3-time Sun Belt silver medalist, Mike Freeze. Now that Mike has reached the top of our ladder, we're going to give him a couple moments to catch his breath and gain his concentration. You see, climbing this ladder is the same as climbing an 8-story building, but straight up. Mike will be joined by his teammates on stage, and their duty is to disturb the surface of the water. You see, from that high up and traveling at such speeds, it's impossible to distinguish the surface of the water from the bottom of the pool. Now, it's a custom at the cliffs of Acapulco, and we've adopted it right here at the seaquarium, and that's to greet our diver once he reaches the top. But he's a long way up there, so you're going to have to be loud. Champion high diver, Mike Freeze! And now, ladies and gentlemen, in all seriousness, silence please, the high dive. Watch. Hold your applause, let's make sure he's all right. And he is the beautiful dive from 80 feet in the air, Mike Freeze. And there they are, your All-American high diving team. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a fantastic audience, and we really enjoyed performing for you today. But it's bye-bye for now. The divers will be out front in just a moment. Shake hands, take pictures, and answer any questions you may have. But no matter what you do, enjoy the rest of your day here at Miami Seaquarium.